We're continuing our conversation about sound engineers here. In the world of silent stages, regardless of where you fall in that conversation, whether you're for or against it, it all points to the fact that sound engineers are going to have to get a lot better at what they do than what some of these guys currently have been doing. See, here's the problem inside of our industry from a production standpoint. Guys like me, guys like the handful of competitors that I have that I'm really close personal friends with, and I support them, they support me, we throw work back and forth. The problem is we're busy because we're good at what we do, So when you're looking for a good sound engineer can be hard to find because usually if they're good at what they're doing, they're busy, and they're not going to be cheap. They're going to cost you probably twice as much as what you want to pay. But you have to ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? If you've been working with, a low skill sound guy who is just still trying to figure things out and that sort of thing, and you're paying the guy $100 or $150 a night, well, then that's kind of what you're going to get in return. But, to get a guy that really knows what he's doing, even in a walk-in situation, you're going to be between $300 and $500 a night, and I mean, you have to ask yourself, is your band worth that level of an investment? Because that's really what it is. Because many times I go, especially in the wintertime when things are slow, I'll go do a club gig where I know damn well I'm making half of what the band is getting paid. But you know what? My clients see the value in what I bring to the table and take me whenever they can get me, because no one translates what they're trying to communicate to the audience better than me in that situation. Now, there's other guys they could call that I'm sure could do just as good a job as what I do, but I'm their guy. I'm their team player. I'm, in many cases, personal friends with these guys. So I respect that, man. I super, super duper respect that. And we're just in this age where we have absolutely got to get better at what we're doing because the band is being forced to hand their skill, their talent, their decades of rehearsal, their thousands of dollars worth of, equipment investment into our hands. We need to respect that, and we need to honor that by giving them the absolute most that we can possibly give them, for what they're trying to do. Give them the biggest bang for the buck that you possibly can without going broke. So yeah, that's sort of where we are these days, guys.